Guys. I can't believe I was going live every week and then I haven't been live in so long. Um, Crazy. Honestly, crazy. And to be transparent, I can't be 100% present on my social media and 100% present as a mom and 100% present as an employee, and the list goes on and on. And I have been pouring my heart and soul into another project. And so this project has kind of faltered. So here I am. And I want to be accountable to this space because I genuinely enjoy creating for YouTube. So I am going to talk about what happened this week. I had a doctor appointment and I got a message from the daycare 45 minutes before my doctor appointment was to start. I was at work and the message from the daycare said, "Hey, your daughter has a tummy ache. She was kind of eating her lunch, but we just wanted to let you know the rest of her day is going to be mellow and we just wanted to loop you in." As a mom, if I get a message about my girl, either one of my girls, automatically just I'm in a panic. I think something is wrong and they need me right now. It isn't logical or in my mind that maybe she's fine. They were just letting me know so when I pick her up, I could have medicine ready or whatever. I just think that they always need me right then and there. So, how do I want to tell this story? What point of view do I want to have? Because I have such a hard time with not being the perfect mom. And I put so much pressure on myself that I don't think I get to enjoy a lot of motherhood. Um, so I got that message and I thought I should sacrifice myself, my health, my doctor appointment, and just go get my oldest daughter. But I also had this rational thought in my mind because I had waited a month for this doctor appointment. It was important to me. I'm glad you don't care. Thank you so much for telling me you don't care. Um, Hello, Brown. I don't know how to say your first name, but anyway, so that comment threw me off. Like, why are you here if you don't care about what I have to say? Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. My name is Alyssa. I'm a single working mom. I live in the Pacific Northwest. I'm always open to answering your questions, but right now I'm talking about how I almost didn't go to a doctor appointment. And in that doctor appointment, so basically, I had gotten a message that my daughter didn't feel good. I reached out to my mom. She couldn't go get my daughter. And as a default parent, I knew that their dad probably wasn't going to answer my call. He has a job where he works nights and he sleeps during the day. His sleep is never interrupted because he doesn't have his children. So I gave him a call to see if he could go get his daughter. And he didn't answer my phone call. So while I sat there wondering, should I not go to the doctor? What my mom said she could be there within the hour. Called the daycare. The daycare said she should be fine. Go ahead and go to your doctor appointment. We'll call you if anything changes. I went to this dermatologist because there was a mole that I was concerned about. My dad has had basal cell 3 times cut out of his nose, ear, and his head. I spent a lot of time in the sun as a teenager because it was in to be tan. I would go tanning twice a day and I would have different memberships around town. I would go tanning before work and after work. I was obsessed with tanning. I love the smell of my skin burning. So now, as an adult, I pay attention when I have a new mole and I call the dermatologist right away. They couldn't get me in for a month. At this doctor appointment, I showed him my mole and he looked at it and he goes, "Biopsy." And I was like, "What? It's so small. Are you sure?" And he was like, "Absolutely. We're going to biopsy that. My assistant will be right in. She'll numb you up and we're going to cut it out." And in that moment, I was like, I almost didn't come to the doctor today. I almost didn't come to this doctor appointment, but I was right. Like, this is of concern. I needed to get it looked at. And I don't think dads have that thought process to stop what they're doing and put their child first. Because if more dads did this, moms would feel less stress. It is imperative to me to share stories like this so other people can relate to what it is like to carry the mental load. I If you don't care, then don't be here. Don't be here and tell me you don't care because you cared enough to write a comment, Chris. Just saying. Um, I also play this tape all the way through. If I get the biopsy results back and it is cancer, and I almost didn't go to the doctor appointment to find out that I had cancer, who knows if I would have gone back to the doctor. Because for me, it took a month to get in, and I have so many other things coming up. Like we're moving, then it'll be Halloween, then it'll be Thanksgiving, then it'll be Christmas, and I could have postponed this like another year. And so I have to remember to play the tape, and my daughter being in discomfort is not the same as my daughter needing me right away. And there's this balance that I still haven't found because I carry like their whole world around with me and they are my responsibility. And everything about them matters to me so much that I sacrifice so much of myself so that they have exceptional care. I have to remember to take care of myself too. And that was a story that I wanted to share. Um, I am from Portland, Oregon, and I have lived here almost my entire life. Um, Hi, Random Shorts. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Sophia. Thank you guys for being here. I'm happy to answer questions. If you have no idea what I was talking about, it is about the mental load of being the default parent. I am a single, sober working mom. I pour my heart and soul into my content. I love creating content. I haven't been live for a long time, and that is because we have been living. It has been summer. We have been at the pool. My 4-year-old daughter taught herself how to swim on this last Monday. She took off her life vest, and I was watching her, and she jumped right in, and then she bounced right out and she swam. And I just haven't had a chance to pick up my camera and sit down with you, and so I thought I would do that on this Saturday. Um, oh my gosh, I don't being sober is so much more fun than drinking or doing drugs. Personally, that's how I feel. So, I post a lot of content about that, and I'm glad you found me. Wow, Soul Reaper. Why are you here? What is happening? Do Okay, there you go. I don't know why he's so angry, that's crazy to me, but he's timed out for a long time. Um, yeah, I went viral on Instagram doing the holy airball trend. I'm at 5.6 million views right now on that. So I have been focusing on Instagram. I've also been dipping my toe in the dating world in a non-conventional way, is what I'm going to say. And that has taken up a lot of my time and energy, and I need to film an update on having a hysterectomy at age 35. And I'm also getting another surgery in December that I will be taking you guys along with me for. More details on that to come. I do support Gaza, and I have been posting about that on my threads. Um, it's been really hard for me to find where I can donate because as soon as I start talking about that topic, I get spammed with comments, with misinformation. So I've had to do a lot of information on that. You're 40 and trying to get a full hysterectomy. I have a video on it. It's, I think, 6 or 8 minutes. go listen to it, and there are so many comments of other women talking about their experience getting a hysterectomy. Mine was laparoscopic. I have no regrets getting it, and I share a lot of information on the procedure and my experience. So definitely watch that. Mohammed, thank you for the wave. If you guys have any questions, I'm here. I can't decide what I want to do with my day. It is 4 p.m. where I am. I had plans and I think they've fallen through considering the fact that I haven't heard from the person I have plans with. Um, I kind of wanted to go to the mall, but I have no idea where this evening is going to take me. So I'm open to your ideas. What should I do with my evening? Let's start a poll because I'm going to hang out for a while. How should, well, I want you guys to just tell me. Like, I don't even have ideas. It has been so long since I've had a Saturday night to myself. I don't even know what to do with myself. I could take myself out to dinner. That sounds like a good time, but Mohammed, thank you for liking and subscribing. I'm glad you're here. Um, yeah, I spend a lot of time on Instagram. I don't spend a lot of time on TikTok. TikTok and I are just we're not friends, but I'm really working on being back on YouTube. I was off for a minute, but I'm back. I'm back, not going anywhere. Unless you guys have any questions, I'm gonna wrap this up soon. As always, thank you for being here. Remember, I'm not like a regular mom, I'm a single mom. Talk to you later. Bye.